Hi everyone. In this video, I'll be reading one of my fanfics based on the show, the Disney show Violetta. I've titled this, I Have a Gift for You. So, I am doing, the audio is now complete. I edited that the first time in my first draft of this video, and then I was like, I don't like it. Okay, so, audio now recorded. So, my characters are Andre, Pablo, Maxi, Violetta, Beto, and Gregorio. I make references to Antonio, Milton, and Ludmilla. If you want to read the following lines, go ahead. I'll give you a sec. Alright. I'm pacing while I do this. It kind of helps me focus. So. If you want to read this part, go ahead. You want to read this part, go ahead. Want to read this part, go ahead. Alright, so I am dedicating this video to my grandmother. We lost her about a year ago in November, and so this video is dedicated to her. And also, spoilers to events that happened in season 3, if you're not caught up. Spoilers ahead. Alright, so I have a gift for you. In the studio, the theater room of On Beat. Andre requests, "Hey Maxi, can you put this video I'm about to send you," while holding in a USB drive, on this empty USB drive, sends the video. Maxi watches a few seconds of it, while it's muted because there are other people around. Maxi is shocked. "You recorded this?" Andre informs, "Yes. It's going to be a gift for Pablo. Now, do what I told you, please." Alright, fine, says Maxi. 1 week later, in the theater at Studio On Beat, Maxi passes over the USB drive. "Here, Andre. I would have given it to you sooner, but I was busy." Andre gladly answers, saying, "Thanks, and don't worry about the time it took. I can't wait to give this to Pablo." Maxi assures he's gonna love it. It might even give him happy tears. It sure made me teary-eyed. Andre notifies, "Good, now I'm gonna give Pablo the gift." "Thank you for doing this," says Andre. Maxi proudly, "You're welcome." Andre as he leaves, "Bye." Andre then knocks on the teacher's door. Pablo asks, "Who is it?" "It's Andre. I have a gift for you, Pablo," says Andre. "Have a gift for you, Pablo." Pablo allows, "Okay, come in." Andre passes over the gift box. Pablo opens the gift and assumes, "Oh, do you want me to listen to your new song?" Andre reveals, "No, that's not what the USB has on it. The truth is, I originally recorded what's on there for myself. That way I could never forget what he said that day. Now, normally I wouldn't tell anyone about this, since I didn't get permission to record this. But after all that's happened with Antonio, you need to watch what's on that USB." Wait, Pablo realizing, "Do you have a recording of Antonio on this?" Andre suggests, "Why don't you watch to find out?" Pablo plugs the USB into his computer, clicks the only video on the drive. Pablo then pauses the video. Through tears, says, "You have no idea how much this means to me. Thank you, Andres." And then continues watching. Pablo is so fixated on the video, he doesn't hear Beto and Gregorio come in. "Oh, whoa, what the bus?" "Here. I'm so sorry." Okay. I don't know why I thought I was saying that line. Gregorio. Okay. Quick edit. And that. Beto. Okay. Gregorio confused. Andre, what are you doing in here? Beto impulsively. Shut up, Gregorio, and listen. Gregorio mutes himself to see what Beto is talking about. Wait, is that Antonio's voice? Gregorio quickly grabs a chair. He'd lost his balance when he heard. While holding the back of a chair, asks, how come you never told us you had this, Pablo? 13 minutes later, the video is over. Pablo hasn't noticed who's standing behind him. Pablo repeats, Andre, you have no idea how much this means to me. Thank you so much for this gift. Andre needing, okay. Andre needing assurance. So you're not mad I did this without permission? Pablo assures, not at all. Gregorio, surprised. So you're the one who recorded this? Andre admits, I was originally going to keep this to myself so I could listen to it on days where I needed some extra motivation, but after everything that had happened, I knew I couldn't keep it to myself. So I had... Hold on. One sec. That is not capitalized, and it should be. Okay. So I had Maxie save it on a blank USB drive so I could give it to Pablo. So does anyone else? Okay. Go away. I'll watch that later. Sorry. Got distracted by the notification. I had Maxie save it on a blank USB. Oh. Just realized. That should go up a space. There. Okay. So I had Maxie save it on a blank USB drive so I could give it to Pablo. Pablo asks, so does anyone else know about this? Andre explains, no, but I told Maxie he could tell the rest while I was here. I hope that's okay with you. Pablo assures, of course it is. I was just about to say your friends need to hear this, if they hadn't already. Andre relieved, good. I'm going to rejoin my friends now. Pablo says, good, I was going to hit replay for Gregorio and Beto. Andre rejoins his friends. Pablo lets Gregorio and Beto watch the entire video. Now Andre is with his friends. Andre asks, so Maxie, did you show them the video yet? Maxie explains, I decided to wait for you. What video? Asks Natty. Maxie alerts, can I get everyone's attention, please? Everyone is now looking at Maxie. Maxie alerts. Now, slight little detail. Is Maxie M-A-X-I-E or M-A-X-I? Correct me. How is that spelled, and how would this show spell that? Kind of thing. So that's why I kind of switch in the names, because I'm not sure, is it I-E or just I at the end? Anyway, just a little detail. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to, make it stick out like a sore thumb, but I'm aware that the spelling changes. That's because I'm not sure what the correct one is, so I just put both in. But anyway, let's get back to the story now. I had an ADHD moment. Okay. Can I get everyone's attention, please, says Maxie. Everyone is now looking at Maxie. Maxie alerts. Andre did a really sweet thing for Pablo recently. Why don't you tell them what you did? Says Maxie. Andre reminds, well, we all remember what Antonio said to us before our tour, right? Everyone in unison, yes. How can we forget, says Violetta. Well, says Andre, I never wanted to forget his speech, so I secretly recorded it. So I secretly recorded it, says Andre. Then asked Maxie to put the video on an empty USB drive so I could gift it to Pablo. And I just did. He loved it so much that he thought you guys should see it, too. So that's why the projection screen is up. Maxie, hit play. Maxie follows Andre's instructions. Okay, and has hit play. As the students watch, tears of joy and sadness fall down their faces. 6 minutes later, the video is over. Wait. That's not right. Earlier I said, well, they were already into it, so I'm going to say it's a 15-minute video. I know the scene isn't 15 minutes long. I'm aware of that. Just, let's say he added more videos to it, okay? And, like, kind of clipped them all together, okay? Anyway, 15 minutes later, the video is now over. Violetta raises her hand. Andre calls upon. Yes, Violetta? I'm sure I speak for everyone here, says Violetta. Can I have a copy of that? Andre answers, of course. Does anyone else want a copy of the video? Maxie requests, just put your hand up if you want a copy, okay? Everyone aside from Ludmilla puts their hands up. Maxie sends a video to 90% of the people in the studio because there's a small 10% that don't want it, but everyone else does. That 90% includes teachers. Now, obviously, Milton doesn't want it, but all the other teachers do. Everyone who's received the gift is happy that they have this video reminder of Antonio, and is grateful they got the opportunity to know him. The end of I Have a Gift for You. I hope you enjoyed this story. What inspired this fanfic? After Antonio's big goodbye speech, I thought, why didn't anyone record this? I knew that episode was coming. Since I'd read the synopsis, hopefully that's the right spelling and of the word. Since I read the synopsis beforehand, which allowed me to get mentally prepared for that episode, which I needed. Where, spoiler alert, Antonio passes away. The aftermath of that event in the series tells us that Pablo viewed Antonio as a fatherly figure in his life. So I thought, what if one of the students had secretly recorded that speech, then gifted it to Pablo? And that was my inspiration. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and we have a fantastic day. November 5th. Now I'm going to go through and fix and see what Grammarly says is incorrect spelling. I just have the free version of Grammarly, so that's it. Okay. Now I'm going to finish with time. We got 12, 14,